What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. Well. Charleston White. Before I get into the video, Charleston White, I think we all understand he's a troll / comedian, right? He's admitted to playing a character. He said when he wore a suit and a tie that nobody listened to him. But as soon as he started acting out, he got people's attention. I think there's times, he's very intelligent, and there's times where he makes a point, but it's the delivery, the way he gets to the point that can be dangerous. So I just watched a portion of a video, and Charleston White is attacking LA gangs. He said it has nothing to, he's not even talking about Northern California. He's talking about LA. And he's talking about the Crips and the Bloods and the Blacks in LA. And he's bringing up a subject that he knows is going to get a reaction. He's saying, just like Snoopy Badass has said, he's saying, oh, all the blacks in LA are afraid of Mexicans. It's not the case. The problem I have with what he's saying is, he's saying, until you guys do something about it, I'm going to continue to disrespect you. He's going to continue to call out, make fun of, belittle the blacks from LA. Until they do something to some Mexicans. Now, as big a platform as he has, and as much hate that some people do have in their hearts towards Mexicans, I find that very irresponsible. I don't know of a single Mexican channel, content creator, podcast, that has ever tried to encourage the raza to attack blacks in order to prove something to them. And I don't think any raza podcast, platform, content creator, I don't think they ever would. I keep saying it. You know, these dudes that keep saying stuff like that, somebody at some point is going to do something. And you, whoever you are, not just Charleston, whoever that they're responding to, when they do that thing, you got blood on your hands. That's not just irresponsible. That's fucking, I don't want to say the word, excuse me. I'm glad so far nobody has bit. But there are people who are mentally unstable. Or that insecure, that they're going to take it personal. Oh, he's talking about me? No, he don't even know who you are. He doesn't even know you exist. And yet you're going to feel like you have to do something. And I know it's a bona fide, certified fact that if something happens, or I'm going to say when it does happen, Charleston White wouldn't give a damn. He would celebrate it. At least the character that he shows us would celebrate it, would probably go live celebrating it. When they had that shooting, what was it, in Texas, about a year or two ago, maybe 2 years ago, Uvalde, I think it was called, I don't remember. Remember what he said about Mexican babies. I don't understand how, I guess I do. I always say, man, there's a lane for everybody. And unfortunately, that's a big lane. People hating on raza, it's a big lane. Go look at any of the videos where he talks bad about Mexicans. And then look at the comment section. Look at how it's supported. That way of thinking. And then people wonder why we laugh. Raza laugh when we're called racist. You know, there's that whole lie put out there that Raza are taught to hate blacks. I've never met a Mexican family that taught their children to hate anybody. At all. And again, I encourage people to go and look at the videos where any content creator is talking bad about Mexicans. Go look in their comment section and see how much support for his stance and how much hatred is in the comments. Charleston White, what he just said, because his platform is so big, is the reason why I'm making this video. Something at some point is going to happen, and it's going to be ugly. And it's going to be because of the encouragement of these content creators. Ain't nobody in them streets scared of anybody. Especially based off of race or ethnicity. It's a damn shame that there's no war in Southern California based on race. There was a pretty serious thing that happened 30 years ago, almost 40 years ago. And that thing that happened back then and is not happening now is being spoke about as if it is happening right now. And most of the time, it's by people who don't live anywhere near where it took place, and they weren't participating. They're agitators. They're stirring the pot. They're hateful. I try to do videos to... I talked about it the other day when I talked about Raza YouTube, Black YouTube, and White YouTube, and I gave White and Black YouTube their props. I always try to give props when props are due. I'm never going to be a platform that's going to be targeting people for hatred. Hell nah. I don't want that energy around me. And again, I only did this video. You know, Snoopy, I did the video on that because I felt like it needed to be addressed. It's important when somebody says something like that, what he said, what Charleston White is saying. I think it's important for Mexicans to come out and say, hey, we don't believe that. We don't believe all blacks are afraid of all Mexicans. You know, but anyways, man, I don't want to make this a long video. You guys know I don't make long videos. It's very rare. But Charleston White's platform is too big for people to keep quiet. When he plants that type of seed, somebody needs to say something. So I gave my 2 cents. That's my video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.